Hey you, in this video I'm going to show you my go-to makeup which I use for every occasion, whether it being going out, staying in, going to work, going shopping, school, play, pick up the kids. Give or take a few products, my routine stays the same because it flatters me, and I found my key techniques to just have a really cute, fresh face that complements and enhances what I already have instead of covering up what I don't like. As I've gotten older, I realized I don't need that much makeup, so let's get into it. I like to start off with a really hydrated face. It adds to the glow and the youthfulness. This is Bubbles Bounce Back Refreshing Toner. I just kind of use it to refresh, plump, and make my face really dewy. Then I go in with a moisturizer. This is Bubbles Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer, and I use a good amount. This is Saturday Skin's Eye Awakening Eye Cream, and I use some of this under my eyes. I really want under my eyes hydrated because the powder has a tendency to look powderiest in that area, and I want the moisture to just melt the powder. And I also take some Aquaphor. This is the GOAT, greatest of all time, simple, a lip mask. Just keep my lips moist before lipstick and stuff. I can't forget sunscreen. This is my go-to sunscreen. I've been using it for years. This is the Biore Aqua Rich. This is the Biore Watery Essence Aqua Rich. This is Black girl friendly. It's Korean, I think Japanese maybe. It's Asian skincare, and I love it. I've been using it for years. Because I use retinols and acids, it's imperative to use SPF to protect your skin. Okay, let's get into it. Now my skin is fully hydrated. This is the Black Radiance HD True Corrector. This is like the orange color. And I needed this because I had some darkness under my eyes that I need to hide. So I go in with this to color correct. And I found this to be the missing step that I needed in my routine. I use this. And this just neutralizes the darkness under my eyes. You see that? A lot brighter already. This is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drops Blurring Skin Tint, and I use color 17. That's my color. And I mix it with my SPF. So I actually should have waited on putting on my SPF, but double SPF, who cares? And I like to mix them to make a tinted moisturizer. So first, I add sunscreen. I really should have waited with the sunscreen. That's why. Doing too much. And then 3 to 4 drops of the skin tint. I'm watching myself on my watch. And I mix it. And the reason I make a tinted moisturizer is, as I said, I don't like looking like I'm wearing makeup. And even the tint by itself like looks like foundation. I don't want to look like I'm wearing foundation. And I just apply. And what this does is it evens out my complexion, any hyperpigmentation, and just makes my skin look more even. And this is a good, like I wear this to work, you know, just to go out. I don't wear foundation anymore. I never really wore foundation, but I definitely don't wear foundation anymore. So okay, so she's even and she's very dewy. I then go in with my concealer, which is the Glossier Stretch Concealer in G4. I used to use my fingers, but now I go in with a brush. And I love this concealer because it is perfect match. It's light, and I love the color. It has like an orange base to further neutralize darkness. And it's easy, like you don't have to do a lot of manipulation. And this dark spot is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I was messing with it and I messed up my skin. And now I have to live life with this unwanted beauty mark. Okay. That's it. I use concealer that's my skin tone, and that's that. I don't do no highlighting unless I'm like, it's like a party, I'll do highlighting. My go-to? No, I don't do all that. Before she starts to crease, I go in. I have two powders that I go to. I could either use my Glossier Wowder. This is in G4. And then I have my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. And this is in 3 Tan. I usually go with the pressed. Depends on how I'm feeling. And I go ahead and set that in before she starts to crease. You see? And just focus on anywhere that's overly shiny. See how it kind of erases all that. Okay. Next, I go to cheeks. This is Glossier's Cloud Paint in Storm. I like to use this because it's natural. I take a little dot and I put it up high, because if I put it where my actual cheek is, it's like low. So I put it up higher so she can look lifted. Oh. And I just use like all my fingers to blend. I love blush. I love blush. If I'm not wearing blush, I'll start pinching my cheeks because I like to look blushed. Like it's just, I'm just chasing youth, y'all. I'm 32 and I just want to look youthful forever. And I like just using these 3 fingers to just bounce it. And if I was like just a super casual day, I would just leave it like that. But most times I'll go ahead and lay powder blush over it. And my favorite has been Black Up blush, but it's a beautiful like terracotta based, like it has like an orangey tone. It's very pigmented. A little goes a long way. Just tap. I like to run it over my nose bridge, a little on my chin, and some on my forehead, just to blend everything together. And then I just like, if it's a little too much, I'll blend it with my face powder brush just to calm it down. My everyday eye either consists of brown liner or black. Well, no, brown liner. Brown or black. I'm gonna do black, but my everyday is usually brown, just to be subtle. Subtlety is key. This is the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus Liquid Liner. Today, I'm just gonna go with black. My liner has a lot to do with shape, even more so than the color, like the shape. I have almond eyes, almond shaped eyes, which means they're a little skinny or a little slinty. My liner goes like this. This is the L'Oreal Matte Signature Eyeliner. It is matte. I don't like glossy black liner. Like, this is a really good matte black. So what I do is I start by following the shape of my bottom liner, my bottom waterline. So if it's going up like this, I just kind of follow that shape. All right, bam. Then I start from the middle and come out. That's my shape. It's like whoops. I don't go all the way into the inner because that doesn't really enhance my shape. I found this shape is like most flattering to my eyes. I like to focus on the outer corner. I like the cat eye look. To the other side. Kind of elongated, right? So I'm gonna put on coat number 1 of mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High Lash, which has been super popular on TikTok apparently, for good reason. And what I do is I do a light coating on the front and then go heavier on the back, because once again I want to emphasize that cat eye. So I focus mostly on the outer lashes, and what I do to get maximum coverage, lift, and curl, I blink into the mascara. If you've ever seen my how to look dope in glasses video, which is a very popular video of mine, I've been using this trick forever. Blink into your mascara. So while this dries down a little bit before my second coat, go in and do my brows. This is the Benefit brow something. It's a brow gel, a colored brow gel, and I use this to fill in. Usually I just use this alone, only because I didn't have my brow pencil, and this was just fine because I've been growing my brow hairs with a serum So like on an everyday basis, I would just use this. But today, I have a new brow pencil, so I will be using it just to look a little more polished. But I use this in an upward motion just to make my brows look thicker because I have very thin brow hairs. So before the mascara gets too dry, I will go in and do my second coat. This is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. This is the waterproof version because when I go to work, like my mascara just be all over the place. So the waterproof version doesn't flake, in my opinion. What I do is I just use this on the outer corners and I blink in, and this is how I get the false lash look. Only on the outer corner. And I go in, like I'm not shy. And I like to hit those tips. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This is a dupe for Benefits Precisely My Brow. Look, that tip is fine. It's a really good pencil. This is my second one. I just go underneath and trace to really carve out the shape. All right, and I fill in any gaps. Extend the brow. I won't be doing too much on my brows anymore. I really don't. You know, see? Just give a little more. Gives a little more. A little more. Okay, just brush her up. Blend everything together with the end of the pencil, which is actually very nice to have. That's how you know it's a good pencil. It has this on the end, a spoolie. That's great. We are nearing the end. So I'm gonna wipe off some of this Aquaphor. Lips are soft. I'm gonna hit you with my go-to lip, any brown lip liner. This is the NK Auto Lip Liner in Choco. And I line my lips. I like to overline because it looks plump. I get rid of my Cupid's bow because it looks plump. You see that? That's cute. You see that little thing that I just did? And then come up. I kind of go inside on the corners. A liner is all about shaping your lips, so let's make the shape. I just make the shape to my liking. I hit the corners and a little blend. So every day, no lie, I usually use my Glossier lipstick in Like, and I don't use a liner. It's like a sheer wash of color. But since we're a little elevated today, but I'm going brown and nudie today, so I go in with my all-time fave. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is just it. It's so hard to find this color, like, unless I order it online. Just a little bit. And then transfer. And it will dry down into a matte and stay in place for a good amount of time. I feel like I need a little more color, so I am gonna go with a little bit of this Glossier And just, just a little more, like, you know, that's a little color. Right. I don't know if you saw that, but I like what it did. I'm done. That is my go-to makeup look. Let me put my hair together and come back and show you the finished look. Okay, this is the look. This is my go-to wig because it's the only wig I own. And yeah, it goes with my everyday face. As you can see, it's not doing too much. It enhances what I already have. Love the blush. Enhances the color of my teeth. Enhances my eye shape. But yeah. If I wanted to do some gloss, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Jewel Gloss in Rose Jewel. I love it. This was a sample and I love it so much. But it's $32 for a full one and it hurts. Even on sale, it hurts. Sometimes a girl just needs some gloss. So this gloss is beautiful. The color, the sheen. See, makeup changes your whole mood. You are a whole mood after you get some makeup on, right? So if you're feeling down, you feeling like you're not that girl, who is she? Put on some makeup and wear it through the day. People are gonna look at you like, where's she going? That's exactly what they should ask. Going to the top. Oh, there's not enough to give me what I'm looking for. So that's the end of my go-to makeup tutorial. If you guys love this content, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It's free 99. Also, all the links for any products you've seen in this video will be in the description box. If you're on your mobile device, it's a little arrow right next to the title. Go ahead and hit that. You'll see all the details to the products I've used and any extra info you may need. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.